I could get rid of the shorted, but I just don't think it's the play. They cannot punish it, and this is a really expensive card. Hello everyone, it's Sloth here, and today deck that you probably really missed. This is a full-blown Bant Control with Shigeki, Endless Detour for a counterspell action, and Endless Loop of course. Devious Cover-Up for even more Endless Loop and even more action. And one with the Multiverse, the card that, man, it's so fun when it's in the battlefield. Suddenly you just go absolutely crazy, and this is what this deck does. That's why it's power overwhelming. Because when you go over the top with this deck, you don't stop, you don't mill yourself, you don't lose value, you always have more and more and more. And believe me, if you can play Sunfall or Farewell as first play of the turn, and you don't need to tap any mana, it's insane, because then you have more for Shigeki, which means that mana translates directly to your card's advantage, because with Endless Loop, you just need more mana, and you can do absolutely everything. So this deck is really fun to play. It's, one of the coolest type of bans when you just do whatever you like, your opponent is just there sneezing, and you are having the best time of your life, which is what we are doing today, and you will see it in action. So the games today were pretty cool, you will like them, and the first one will be awkward at start, but don't worry, it will turn really quick, really fast. So let's go into the action and just not waste any more time. Guys, if you appreciate this kind of deck, especially one with the Multiverse, because I was enjoying the card quite a lot, don't forget to subscribe. It shows me you like this kind of video and you want to see it more. And you know what? I would love to make more because it's so fun. Alright, so guys, have fun and tell me what you think in the comments. It is! Alright, I'm happy to see it. So, we will probably play Shigeki. I really want to ramp. My hand is not amazing, but it can be amazing if we can survive and ramp just a little bit. Can I untap, please? Please, just let me untap. Be a good person. Spoiler, he was not a good person. So, that was really something we wanted to do. Right now we are in pickle. We have really high mana cost in the hand, and we are not guaranteed to hit Memory Rush. Is this a I cannot do it, man. And I will get absolutely punished for it. Oh, we are both mana screwed because we are both control players, so... I mean, you know what? Let's cheer for being mana screwed together, because this is... yeah. I mean, just two control players having fun with laddering. Like trying to pray for a land. he's discarding his freaking late game. Should we oh my god, I'm better player. Ha! See, you never stood a chance. I draw way better. I don't know the icon. Oh, let's go with this one. So the guy who draws lands will win probably. We both did. Alright, so the game is on. Even with the most awkward start ever. I will go with this one. So I was hesitating because if it's a syncopate, this really isn't great. What about my mana? It's pretty decent, so we can take the untap. Man, I wanted the detour. I misclicked. Oh my god. I wanted the detour. I clicked on the verge. Alright, so it will be a Sunfall, right? I only need to discard one. Alright, that's actually okay. We have many Sunfalls to discard. Danny, oh, so he plays some creatures. Just two control players having so much fun. He tapped out because he's a super bad player, so he didn't draw enough lands. And we, as the superior player that just top deck better, are providing the pressure. So now it was a good decision from his side. Right now okay, let's just play. I don't want to be mean to him, and I know he's not in the amazing state of mind right now because it's really frustrating game. Basically he needed to do something because he's falling behind more and more and more, and this can get punished by playing the Emperor, so he has no good options right now. Let's see if he can get back from this. Man, this is brutal. I'm happy I was mana screwed as well, so at least for a moment We share this moment together. I think me having Memory Rouge right after hitting one land is like a huge difference, because I can fix my land for next few turns. Please don't. Please don't. Oh, I cannot submit anything because of Danik. This is really annoying card, so let's make sure that it's not here. And we can just keep... Yeah, it is, my friend, I know. Let's go for 3 and give him the chance. You know what? Oh my god, we nearly whiffed on the land as well. Alright, let's make some wider board. We don't need anything above 3-3. And I want to make sure that I have multiple blockers. I still need to discard. Fateful Absence will be useful. Yeah, no, sorry man, I'm trying. I still need to play. Are you an... What? It's an Esper Legends deck. With Eternal Wanderer. Alright. So he wants to draw so he can fix the draw. He can absolutely buff it because his whole hand is non-lands. Make this appear... Oh boy. Feels bad. Kinda, you know? Kinda bad. We'll probably go with Tamiyo. Yeah, Tamiyo can get rid of Raffine very nicely. He is fixing it, but it will be too late. So we use our chance to play the Planeswalker. And we have this 1 mana for Ward. What the hell is this card? Are you playing... No way. He just plays a Spell Pierce. Oh man, you really like to be mean, don't you? Alright, I guess we'll go the hard way then. I won't lie, I did not expect a Spell Pierce in Esper Legend Eternal Wanderer deck. It seems that he just mashed 2 decks together. And with Trespasser, that is not legendary, it makes perfect sense. Alright, I mean, I'm glad that we are trying to make a game out of this, because the start for this game was the most awkward thing on the internet. I should make a cool reference right now, but I don't know what, so we'll just go back to the gameplay, alright? That's my idea, and now we pretend it didn't happen. So, 3 lands. So, at this moment, man, I discarded all my sweepers because it never felt like a control deck. So how can we go with it? We probably try to pressure him a little bit. Maybe. Attack you. Do you block with your creature that cannot block? The answer is no. He still has cards. I have zero idea what he plays. He seems to be playing Esper Legends and half of the deck of a control deck. Not sure how it works together, but let's go. Mirrex, just to be sure. We need some more mana, and the cycling will also be useful. And he seems to have more counter spells, I guess. And we will probably Fateful Absence, so we have some interaction at least. We could also go for the Jace and negate the Transmogrant. I don't think it's the best play. When we get him to tap out, we just Sunfall everything. But until then, we need to pretend we are fighting for the board. Just a little bit. Let's see. This cannot really attack unless he has something like a Ganja. It seems that he has. Oh, he's buffing this one. But we can try it very nicely. 2. Or we just kill it. Ah. Oh my god, man, this guy is really annoying. I have to say. Maybe I shouldn't be the one speaking, but you know, just sharing my opinion. He's just playing a full spell of Spell Pierce for some reason. Alright, do we kill the Raffine and get rid of all of this? First we go to blockers, we go like this, and we see if that he does something to trick the battle. He doesn't. He doesn't. Let's go like this. I will pay the ward. So either he gets a clue, or he does something that means that he doesn't get a card. And we are really heavy with the value, so all we need is just run him out of the cards. Like, we have way more. And I need to keep track. Because at this point I have literally zero idea what I play around. Because his deck... Oh, okay, I win the game, right? I wish this was in the board. It would make things a bit easier, but I think we can make it work. We need a land from the top. It's not here, unfortunately. Still, we will Sunfall. It's not perfect Sunfall because this one is here, but we'll take it. And we also get a creature for free, which is pretty cool. This is what you get for tapping out, my friend. Alright, a shoulder. Definitely a pretty good play in this position. Alright. Now we know everything. I'm so glad I discarded all of my Sunfalls because his deck is half control and half aggro. I could get rid of the shorted, but I just don't think it's the play. They cannot punish it, and this is a really expensive card. So we could play it, it doesn't do anything really. We can also go for Wedding Announcement. This one lets us draw some cards over the time. So it seems pretty good, but I think it's Wedding Announcement. It just gives us more blockers, and that should help. Like, all we need to do right now is hit one farewell, and this closes the full game. And with the Multiverse, we should have really high power. Unless he just plays, you know, Disenchantment. You never know. I mean, why not? Alright, he's playing like this. I think we just need to go defensive. Do we care about this graveyard? Or we just take the damage? We might not kill this if we don't want to. Blitz is actually pretty annoying. And he has low cards, so maybe let's do it like this. I don't want to kill them. I want him to be forced to kill the underdog if he wants it in the graveyard. And farewell hits everything, but we actually don't have more Sunfall, so it's just farewell. Alright, maybe that makes it a bit different, but you know, we need to make some actions. Alright, you play your stuff. I will take action. Shigeki. Oh, Shigeki is pretty good. Shigeki is indeed very, very good card right now. Alright, we need to survive this one turn and we should be fine. But we need to survive one turn, so we shouldn't take any damage. We play the land for sure. Alright, we know what is the next one. The highest cost will probably be the J, so let's start with this one.
I'll take note of all your failures.
And I think it will be the Wedding Announcement. It gives us the most tokens, right? And then we have 6 mana. So Shigeki for double Sunfall, and that will be the win. Alright, we need to get rid of something. Yeah, this one will be the easiest because we nullify it fully. They do not know about Shigeki, right? Yep. And we have 2 blockers. I do not want to draw the card because everything I have is already in the hand. Everything I want is already in the hand. You know, Shigeki will do its thing. 1 card, my friend. It's not your main phase. There are different phases in Magic. So you cannot play stuff because you need to click this orange button, right? You click it. Yep, very good job. And now you can play all the spells because it's called the main phase. I know, it's crazy concepts for some Mythic play. This is the desperation play. When they play this, you know they have nothing in the hand. Perfect. And he thinks we are fighting. When we're in real... Oh boy, he won't even kill the Jace. That's so cute. Perfect. So, no damage to the face, which is actually way better than I expected. And now we go for Shigeki 2. Which means double the scoop. Let's enjoy the moment. What? Yeah, you get your crew. Enjoy. And with especially second Sunfall, man, it will be super hard. Don't forget, we play spells for free, because we are a really good player. Let's play this one. Alright. Now I play this for free. As you can see, having one with the Multiverse really helps your control gameplay. Like suddenly you don't need to tap for anything. And do we mill him? Yeah, we will mill him when we hit Tamiyo. So we keep plusing and we just play this. It's already 12 loyalty when we have Tamiyo, so it means it's milling him already. So it means that we just need to hit one Tamiyo and we can already finish him without him knowing. And some tutus? Yeah, some tutus. So he will draw a card. He shouldn't really be in the game. Even with his... By the way, he stopped hitting Spell Pierce right now, right? He needed them early game and he got them early game. It's hard to believe where we started and where we are now, but it is what it is. I enjoyed this game. Perfect. Some more nuts. At least we always see the top card. That's pretty cool. So we can go for 3. Like, it really accelerates all this stuff. Like, look how much we are drawing. That's a counter spell. I mean, what would you say if I had another one? I play a land and I hit another land. So we could play this one because it's pretty cool. Now we cycle, maybe we get... I guess not. Well, we can still hit Tamiyo, right? I think we can still hit... Yeah, let's try. Let's try. There is a chance the Tamiyo is on the top. Or maybe another land. I guess another land is also an option. So I guess in the end we will just try to attack him until he dies. If not, like on the next turn we'll probably hit Tamiyo, but you know, he might explode before. They tend to explode really quickly, man. Oh boy! I will gladly discard one of my infinite lands in the hand. Alright. We have a counter spell, so I don't think there's anything he can do. Even without counter spell, probably he wouldn't be able to. He's really passionate about doing random stuff. I meant stuff, alright? 4 mana to go. I think we try to fake it, that we care about this, because we don't. I will just shuffle the Devious Cover-Up in... Oh, and you know what? Tamiyo seems pretty good. Just so he feels that it's worth fighting for. We are a really nice start. Alright, I mean, that's great. So he made this whole battle, and he will deal 1 damage to my Jace. Oh, but if I shuffle, then I don't get the Jace. Haha, gotcha. That was never the plan. So this will be what? 12 loyalty, so 36. I mean, okay. I'll take it. Enjoy the show. I mean, he's getting a clue. He can draw a card. Seems pretty cool. We also can play other stuff and just kill it, but I think I will cast with this one. And you know what? I will cast with this one. Man, this guy really felt like he's enjoying Magic right now. Oh man, that turned out to be a really epic game. It started horribly for both of us, but it ended pretty epic. Opponent goes first. We have some ramp with Shigeki. Not the best hand, but if Shigeki doesn't get exiled, just kill... Okay, that hand just got a little bit better. I think we need quite a lot of mana with this kind of hand, so we are not cycling it. So this will die, right? How much do I care about it? I don't super care. It's not great play. Normally I wouldn't do it, but I think we have a lot of opportunities. Like, we can use Tamiyo later to get it back, and we have other Shigekis. So if we can tax them, it's like good enough. I hoped. I hoped. Alright, that's pretty perfect for them. I did not expect this card to come. Wild, swinging. But we are still okay. They don't have hexproof on it, and they're down to 4 cards, so, well, it is annoying and a bit scary. It's just a 4-4. Basically, it's just a 4-4 right now. Sorin, though, is pretty good as well. Alright, guys, so how do we do it? It's getting rougher. Do we go for double wedding announcement? It really creates a lot of pressure, and I think we will flip it in time. We can also kill the scavengers with the Emperor, and then what? Then lose the Emperor. Right? Maybe not the most glamorous play, but I think it's a decent one. When we start flipping, then we get the full power, so the faster we start. I hope we will have the time. We're at 16, but on the next turn we will have like 10-10 in the board, which means this cannot really attack, and we just need to answer the vampire. We can also kill the Sorin maybe. Alright, it's acceptable. Double wedding announcement can handle all of this. I hope. We take the hit. It's actually not growing, which is also pretty cool. I mean for us, not for our opponent. Are you really the blue one? Because I have some suspicion that it's not the full picture. So, how do we play? 10-10 in stats, but on this turn. I definitely want the tokens. Alright guys, I think this will be it. Let's see, maybe this will be an edict and I will absolutely not feel great about it. There's nothing in the graveyard, which was the original strategy, but we'll try. I hope it's not an edict, that would be probably the biggest punish for this play. Removal is absolutely fine, because we have so many creatures, like he needs to kill 2 of them and we still can block everything. 1. Alright. How many can you kill in one turn? Only this, that's not a lot. You needed more, I think. So let's see, he has still 3 cards, they are scary, one of them might be shorted, so we will tap shorted and Emperor it. Alright, drawing cards, scary. Land is probably as good as we get. So let's take it. We don't have too much value ourselves, because I wasted Shigeki early game. So we will see if that bites us. Good. Good. A 5/5 appears. With block like this, I think we go like this. They probably have at least 1 removal, hopefully not 2. But if they have 2, like it's still okay. Good. 1 card is out. And this is the board we can actually handle. And shouldn't they go for Blitz, in all honesty? Wasn't it way better? I can kill Sorin. And I definitely oh no, they have a removal! So annoying. So annoying. So we have 2 ways to play this one out. We can try to be aggressive and try to kill Sorin, or hope. No, let's just go with it. Maybe they have a cut down so we can play Emperor and buff. I don't know, man. We probably should go like this, and we can definitely kill this one. Ah, I hate that. We are drawing cards, not getting tokens, so that's also something to consider, but Sorin is a bit lower, thankfully. 4 and 2. Please be a good card. Oh, I should make a stop. Oh, and he started with the card. Oh, punished for being a bad player. So I should make a stop here, because there was a chance it's Fateful Absence, although really low. And that could allow us to kill Sorin before he draws a card, and he would not get the value. Oh boy. I'm happy I drew it, but I'm a bit disappointed with myself, alright? Cool. Do we kill both and try to ultimate with Tamiyo? It seems like an epic game, doesn't it? Alright, let's try. Probably we should be doing something else. Oh, okay, so... But, man, you get her to 5. She doesn't ultimate yet. Quality hand. We take it. I felt it has to be a mountain for some reason. It just felt maybe not right, but in line with expectations. Alright, to play your stuff. Wow, that's one of the ways you could do it. I don't really need the Reverie, right? Is Mirrex worth it? I don't think we need Mirrex. We have good mana fixing. This is not good, it doesn't do anything. I mean, it will be good in a second, but, you know, not on this turn. Endless... Consider me interested. So we need... Ooh, punished, right. Endless Detour takes all the mana. Still, we will go with... Will we go with Jace? Yeah, I think it's okay. They also cannot really answer it easily. I mean, we will get the card before they do. I will mill myself, because I don't want to give them the squee targets or anything like this. Cool. So with no place and open mana, it was pretty obvious that they have some burn. What? I expected they will kill Jace, but alright, I guess. Let's see what they are cooking, because... Planeswalkers. No, creature. Alright, so they're flipping battles and that's it. That's a huge dragon that will try to kill our Jace. We could Endless Detour it, so it will be Invasion of Tarkir again. And he invested quite a lot into flipping. We could also kill it with a Ganjo. Killing with a Ganjo means that we lose the Jace, and we need to tap out. Two damage is not a lot, man, especially for this mana. Let's try it like this. Yep. Enjoy. And we will... I actually don't mind him drawing it. We could mill this card and get rid of it, but, you know, we don't want to do it. I actually don't mind him playing it. Alright, so we lose the Jace, but now the board is clear. We are untapped and we have 4... Okay, they have 4 cards and we have infinite, basically. That's how math works. We could get back the Jace if we curse. I think I just hold up the Devious Cover-Up and Silver Scrutiny. I will cast one of them at the end step probably, or during the phase. Alright, so probably they keep Burn to flip it. And you know what? Enjoy, my friend. Do what you... You know what, at least we are trying something. With the battles, not sure if that will work too well for him. Yep. Is it flipped already? No. Problem with Tarkir is that it has 5 defense and most of the effects just deal 4, including, you know, the famous Bangbusters. It was a big difference if you play like this. We'll have Devious Cover-Up mana, so we can ramp, man, we ramp really hard right now. And on the next turn, I believe one with the Multiverse will be on the table. So we can play one with the Multiverse into Tamiyo, into Jace. Wow, that's pretty strong play for his 4 lands. Right, Ring? Yeah, Ring agrees. I wonder if it will do something, you know, when you play the true Ring. This is a really cool card. It's countered. Let's not give him any kind of fun. I like Detour, but we'll probably hit Shigeki faster, so let's just submit 0. Like, you can submit and it works a bit differently, but I don't think we need to. Yeah, when they missed this Tarkir flip, the tempo was so negative for them that they suddenly need to fight our value, right? And it's really hard to fight Bant's value. Alright, on the play with Jace. Alright. I see the idea behind this draw. Let's see if we can make it work. It all depends, like, he's high rank, so it doesn't seem like mono red. Yeah. Alright, I still am not sure fully. Let's go with this one and into Shigeki. This kind of deck usually cannot remove it easily, and even if they can, it's some investment from them. Alright, I mean, Shigeki seems pretty good here, doesn't it? Probably this one will be the last land we play. Huh. Interesting, how do we do it? I think we try to go like this and just create more problems for him. Of course they can pay the life. They do? Alright. Interesting. Honestly, that's a good decision. I just didn't think they will. But we are plussing. They cannot kill Jace on board. They need to remove Shigeki first. Alright, I expected Sentry, to be honest, but yeah, I guess it's more of a human deck with Skrelv, right? So I guess Brutal Qatar, but something like this. Alright, I like it. I like it. So our new game plan is to... Oh boy. Here you are. Here you are. This is definitely a land. Into what? That's the huge question. We're gonna get rid of this one. So Shigeki will be targeted. I think this is a mill.
We can improve upon your ideas.
Alright. We need to fake that we are trying to fight for Jace. I need to... Okay, this is cycling. Or maybe we just ramp into a sweeper. We need to cast a sweeper this game. This is our win con. And we need to do it right, man. We could get rid of the Scarf on this turn. It's not very good. It's not efficient. We might get rid of the Vanguard, but they probably want Qatar first. Alright, they play Qatar, so we have more time. The question is, do we go Celestus? Because if we want to ramp with Shigeki, this is Celestus. I think that's the play. I don't like it at all. But we are not winning otherwise. We can just top deck Sunfall and... or, you know... Yeah, with Sunfall we already will win. And hopefully a lot of the damage will be designated to Jace. Maybe not really, but at least 3. I hope at least 3. Perfect. Oh, I hoped he won't notice. They are training, so he doesn't need 2 of them. I mean, we could have Jace. Maybe it's better, man. It's what? 11 damage, so it means we do not leave 2 turns. We need to ramp and hit a card. So let's save the Jace and get additional draw. I think that's the play. I'm scared. Please pick me up, I'm scared. No sweeper and we nearly missed a land. That's pretty insane. It means Sunfall needs to be on the top of the library, right? It means Sunfall needs to be on the top of the library, right? Please, please, it will look so epic.
Efficient solution. No secret escapes my grasp.
I see. Alright there. Alright. We will try to make it work. We go into the night time. We take a card. That would be so insanely good if we drew it before. Land, probably not relevant. There are no sweepers in the graveyard as well for us. Bro, can you really chill for a moment? Like, please, are you a human as well? Why are those humans so annoying? But maybe. Probably not. Oh, there's Scarf. With Scarf we probably won't make it. Yeah, especially with training. Like, we missed our opportunity for a sweeper. What we can do is make this. Because Scarf, I actually forgot the Scarf is still here, so my whole calculation, like, it's not enough. You have like 3 pain points and you need to get rid of all of them. If you want to hexproof, it's this guy, by the way. Because it negates the most damage. So that was a pump spell into protection. And what can you do, man? Just too good at magic. Absolutely too good at drawing correct cards, and we absolutely did not hit a sweeper in 1/3 of the whole deck. So you know, with Sunset River we would have one more turn, so that was really unfortunate as well. All right, going second, it will be fun. Are you a mountain? No, I'm Talia aggro. Cool. There is a lot of variety. Glad to see. So, of course, we will try to go with Shigeki into wedding announcement, into some removal, into hopefully clearing the board. It's really important what they will get, because they have some draws that really punish us, but some of them might be weak to Shigeki. This is one of the good things about the Bant Control. You have creatures. They can be just a creature. 2 mana, 1/3. Decent. So now they're forced to remove it. Down to 4 cards. We get a life gain. I mean, that's okay, man. That really feels okay. So let's play this into Wedding Announcement, right? It has to be Wedding Announcement, because it gets a lot of power over the turns. And then we can play Emperor for a 3/3 tokens, and that should be enough to overpower them. Rough. Really rough. This will attack many times. Oh, that's really bad, man. So we have to kill Adeline. So it means it's better when we do it like this, I think, right? We could also wait, but man, it's so much time. I think it's better just to trade. Alright, that's something. That's actually pretty decent. Spell number 1. I honestly don't want them to untap, you know? Let's us just get rid of her. Because Adeline is super annoying. Like, this is an extremely powerful card. If you don't answer it in 3 turns, it just kills you. Yeah, I figured that it is possible they have more. But fortunately, now we do not block because we flip on the next one. Fortunately, we are really good at drawing cards. And that's what you need. We'll pay ourselves by 1, I believe. Alright. And now, you can play more Adelines, but it won't make a difference. And right now we have really good defense, basically. We have an insanely powerful Planeswalker that also can force Adeline to be tapped, which means that the Emperor can hit her. It's looking really good for us. I don't think he will be able to come back from this. Alright, maybe I'm wrong. But this will still be tapped, and they cannot attack. Oh, I need to do it main phase. It sucks. But what can you do? So otherwise I would switch to nighttime. Let's get rid of this one. Let's see if he has the third line in his... Okay. We are defensive. What's going on here? Anyway, let's see. 4 cards to go. We didn't hit any kind of sweeper yet, so he still has a chance, because 1 farewell will win us the game. Speaking is super hard, it seems. And he can attack for 3. He can kill the Emperor, but at some cost. We probably don't want to kill this one, though. You know what? I'll take it. Yeah, you will kill the Emperor, but I have so much time, man, to just hit a sweeper. I think we might actually just go for Silver Scroot in the main phase for 4 cards. It might be better. We'll see, we'll see. Good split though. I mean, it's not super hard, but you know, I'm trying to be supportive for our opponent. Land is actually really good. And I mean, my friend, you need to kill me in 1 turn, because even I will draw a sweeper. Even I will draw 4 lands and card draw. Oh my god. Ah, magic. Why? Why? Alright, so the point was that I draw a sweeper, he does whatever like this, and I play a sweeper and I win. However, it seems that I did not appreciate enough how many lands in a row I can draw. Man, I literally cycled 1 card. Yep, more lands are still here. Oh boy, this is a bit ridiculous. So this can only defend the token, so we don't need it. Thank you. 2 non-lands. Still 0 sweepers, so that's not exactly what I want. Alright. We cast something main phase, it's not perfect, but it's okay. We need the Emperor mana. This way he cannot attack fully, right? And we have good trades, so I think we... Oh my god, are you... Why... Oh my god, why are you so good at Magic, at drawing correct cards? Man, I draw 6 cards and it wasn't as good as his one-top deck. Do I die? Don't forget, everything has like insane ward. This one has 2, this one has 1 from the other one. So super cool. Alright.
Let your blade do
We don't die yet. But the fact that the game is close is pretty insane after what, you know, the amount of cards we are drawing. Thank you. Was it so hard? Shuffler. Alright, I mean, Shuffler is absolutely trying to make content intense until the last moment, and it's working. So he will never kill us anymore. And that sounds really good for me. What kind of tricky cards he can have that he's still in the game? Just from the top, a rabble rousing. But to be fair, it's not the best top deck, however it's his highest value card in the whole deck, perfectly in line with lands he had. So, you know, we are not salty about it. Absolutely. What we will do though is buff the vigilance guy and just
Remember
smork.
your training.
Yep. So just a cleanup duty, but man, this Vanguard like got my blood pumping, man.